back. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to take a Fiery Mayfly pattern now. A tiny wee Fiery Brown Nymph there in one of the videos, and I still had some of the stuff lying about my desk, as you do. So just decided to put together now just a wee bit of fun, just a wee Mayfly pattern with some of the same materials. And that's the wee fly here, and I'm just going to show you how to put it together. Like I say, just a bit of fun, not to be taken too serious. So we'll go ahead and tie the fly. Now the hook in the vase is a Amazon B175 size 10. I'm going to use the uni thread and mahogany to tie this fly. So I'm just going to come in and get the thread started behind the eye of the hook, and I'm not too worried about touching turns. I'm just going to lace down a bit of thread till I'm past the point of the hook and remove the waist tag. The tail on the fly is cock pheasant tail fibre, dyed a Fiery Brown. So I'm just going to take off three, just take off anywhere between 4 and a half a dozen should do you. Just got to compensate for the wee fly, maybe catch a fish, plus it's not the most robust fibre in the world, cock pheasant fibre. So I'm just offering this over the back of the hook, around about 2 lengths of the hook over the back. I'm just going to come in and trim the excess away. The rib on the fly is just a UTC hot orange wire. You could use gold, red, silver wire, whatever you have. You tab with what you've got if you're going to tie the wee fly. I'm just going to catch this in and then take my thread turns up, tying in the wire and the cut ends of the cock pheasant fibre. Now I don't get too hung up if they're moving around on me. The body's going to be dubbed. Just want to concentrate on tying in the materials and then just work my thread back down, open turns to the tail. Just body, just some Fiery Brown dubbing, and this is the dark Fiery Brown dubbing from the traditional Irish dubbing range. So you just buy that stuff. It's good stuff, good dubbing, plenty of colours and that wee range dubbing. Yeah, just dubbing that on, and then I'm going to work it up. I don't want to tighten up too much because I want to brush some of the dubbing into the wee dressing. So just adding on a wee bit of dubbing just to finish this off at the front. Everything back, bring my thread to the front. Now it's your body complete. The body hackle. This here was just a natural red game hackle that I've dyed golden olive. So just get a wee hackle off the cock saddle cape, break away the rubbish at the bottom, strip away some of the fibres to burr the stem, snap this up to the hook, in with a couple of turns to secure in your hackle, come in, trim away the hackle stem, and then we'll just palmer this down the body. Now I like to get 2-3 turns going at the shoulder of the fly, meaning the top of the body here, and then 3 turns or so down the body is plenty for me. You want it heavier, just put more turns on down your body, just keeping a hold of the tip of the hackle. Follow this around with your hot orange wire, and then you're looking 4 turns up the body of the hot orange wire. Anything now, just keeping hold of your wire, anything that's going forward, just stroke it back, bring your wire up in front, follow this around with your thread and secure this in nice and tight. Then you can bend and break away your wire, or if you've got designated scissors you can cut it away, and you can crack off your tip at the back, break off your hackle tip, sorry I mean. So I'm just going to come in and just with my dubbing brush, because I want to bring out some of the dubbing that I put on. Just coming in with my Velcro or your dubbing brush, I should have said, just to bring some of that out. Now we're looking grand at the minute. Bring my thread back up into position. The next wee hackle I'm going to put on, this is just a wee hen hackle, just a wee natural brown hen hackle. Nice wee colour. And then just going to stroke back the fibres to reveal the tip, and you're just looking to create like a Christmas tree type shape in your hackles. Offer this up to the hook, just come around with a turn to hold, that's your hackle tip. Just secure it in with your one turn of thread obviously, then just fold back your hackle tip, get my fingers out of the way so you can see it, and just bring your thread, just work your thread turns back up over the tip of the hackle and the hackle itself, break away the tip, and then just stroke your fibres back. Now, I'm probably looking 2 turns out of this hackle. It's going to be plenty for me. So just get the other turn in here. It's going to be ground there. Now just keeping a hold of your stem. Follow this around with your thread. Get a couple of tight turns in to secure in your hackle. And then you can come in and remove the stem of the hackle. Anything that's going forward, just sweep it back. And you're just getting a bit of thread down here now for your next material. Just open that wee hen hackle out. Just like to see the wee pattern. Now, last hackle, one at the front. This is just a French partridge. It's been dyed a nice bright orange. And I'm just going to stroke back the fibres. Remove the rubbish from the bottom first. Don't need it. Stroke back the fibres to reveal the tip, much like we did with the hen hackle. Just one turn to hold, fold back your tip, bring your thread up over your tip and your hackle, and then just get your bit of thread down for winding your hackle down. Come in, locate the tip, break it away, just stroke these back. Just one turn in front of the other again. Same with this, probably like 2 turns, maybe 3 maximum. That's one full turn there. That's 2. Right, I'm just going to have a wee look. Just to see. That's going to do me there. Just going to follow this around with my thread. These tight turns into the stem of the hackle. And just having a wee check, because this is going to be at the back, but it's right and thick. So I'm just going to come in and trim away the remainder of the hackle. Stroke everything back, and then just build up your head. You don't be shy with the head on a mayfly pattern. Want it nice and bright with whatever colour you're using, just proportionate to the fly that you're tanning, but you know, within reason. So just want to open everything out. I'll put in a whip finish now. Put my tan thread tight, come in, trim away my tan thread. Just want to come in and open it up for you. Just want just a bit. Sometimes it's hard to see just with the camera when you're tanning it, but there's the wee pattern there. Like, you know, a wee bit of fun. And that's what fly tan's about. It's just about sitting down, you know, coming up with some wee patterns. They may work, they may not, but sure, like, you'll not know until you go out and actually face the wee patterns, the wee flies. So just putting the varnish right the whole way right around the head. A bit of waste wire here from a rib. I'll just clean out the eye. And there you go, guys. It's just a wee bit of fun, just a wee Irish loch style mayfly pattern. And like I say, sit down and experiment and innovate with your fly tan materials, because look, that's what it's about, in my opinion. So look, if you fish any of the big Irish lochs, tie a couple of those up. Hopefully you can catch you a few fish, guys. As always, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. If you like the wee videos I'm putting together and you haven't yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, please consider subscribing. Helps the wee channel out. Until next time folks, stay safe and tight lines.